vlogging my experience making a hexi cardigan. Listen, I didn't know. This is a disaster already. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try this again. I want a space where I can talk about crochet to hopefully people who care. So the best way to get started is to just get started. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making a hexagon cardi, and it's going to be dual toned. So I've got half blue, half pink, half blue. Okay, this is cute, right? It's like a pretty good length. But my idea here is that if it's dual toned, this would be really cute for like a gender reveal or something. I think that would be really cute. But here's my dilemma. This is all I've got. This is all I got left. I somehow have a little bit more pink than blue. I have to join these pieces, and then I have to do a single crochet border around because I really wanted to do scalloped edges along the bottom and the top. Not the top, the sides, and then on the sleeves. I think that would really pull it together. I'm following Hay Hay Crochet's pattern, and I just think it'd be so cute, especially if you wear it to your gender reveal, like scallops. But like I said, this is all I have left, and I have to go through the work of joining the two pieces together before I can really know if this is enough. And I hate that part. I toyed with the idea of not doing 21 rows, just cutting it down to 20, but honestly, I really feel like it needs to be 21 rows because it's already kind of like on the shorter side. So I'm not going to take out any more rows. If I can't do the scalloped edges, I'm not joking. I will be very upset. So we'll see. This is like the kind of yarn chicken that I don't like playing because it's not a little granny square that I can just, you know, redo. It's a lot of work to get. It's a lot of work to get to that point. But my idea is like, maybe it will be enough because it really, I'm only doing scalloped edges of the, like this will have scalloped edges in pink, and then the pink will have scalloped edges in blue. So I'm hoping, since I'm splitting the colors in half for the border as well, that it will all work out great. What better way to start a vlog, my first crochet vlog on this channel, than to just play yarn chicken. All right, I don't know. I'm gonna get started at some point. I got a diaper to go change. I initially made this channel with the idea that I was gonna be on the booktube side of things, but honestly, I just don't read enough books. I'm a stay-at-home mom to 2 kids. I don't read enough books. I feel insecure about joining booktube because I'm not reading 16 books a month, so I don't have content. But I like crocheting, and you know, I can still post a book video if I want to. I can do whatever I want. I was yelling at myself. Not you, don't worry. I was yelling at myself because I get insecure about these things, and I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun. Okay? I want to express my passions. Okay. I'll see you around. This has been recording the whole time. My bad, dog. So I just joined them. I didn't join them. I'm lying to you. I just put stitch markers. I just put some stitchies up in here. This is like obviously not the outfit for demonstrating this, but picture little scallops. It needs the scallops. And then that'll add a little bit extra length to it. Wish me luck. All right. Let's see. It's a new day. it's a new nap. Let me give you an update on this because it's not going well. I sewed all the pieces together, and I don't know what's going on with me, but I struggled to sew this together because I was doing the invisible seam, and I did really well on the back. The back looks very nice. And then I did one arm nice, and then I did the other arm and I didn't look at it. And when I did look at it was when I was done with it, and it was like the opposite end. So the wrong end was out and then the rest of it was all right. So it was like correct. The back was correct. And then the blue was wrong. So I had to unsew it all very gently because I'm playing yarn chicken here. Every piece of yarn is very valuable. So I had to make sure that I could reuse the yarn again. So then I resewed it. And now I've started the single crochets going down the border and around the bottom in the opposite color. I still have to do that for the sleeves. I have never done a scalloped edge before, so I don't know if that's a yarn eater or not. It sounds like it could be, but then it also sounds like it might be okay because there's spaces in between the scallops. So I don't know, guys. The worst part of crocheting is sewing. I think that's the worst part. Guys, we did it. It's done. I won yarn chicken. Look, I know that I showed none of this process really, but most of this was made in the middle of the night with a baby on me. So things got a little tricky. Next time I'll record the crochet process better. Okay? Let me go get it. I steamed it. So it's still a little bit wet. There we go. The one that I had less of, the blue, was great. I had about 2 feet of yarn left before I got to the end. So I won yarn chicken. Pretty close, but still pretty great. And then the pink, I had so much left over. I do think that the scalloped edges really brought the whole thing together, and I'm really glad that I was able to include them, because it really pulled it together. It pulled the sleeves together. And overall, I'm happy with how it turned out for what I hope people use it for. And every time I turn on this camera, you poop! Anyways, guys, that's it. That's the cardie. It was a bit of a labor of love, honestly, to be doing it for the first time and to have all of the color changes. And I was new with the sewing. I was new with the scallops. So, but I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I got it done. I'm going to put a tag on it. And this is going to go in the shop eventually. So I'm so glad I won yarn chicken. Don't ever doubt me. Don't ever doubt me. You understand? You understand? Huh? Okay.